Hello everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Let's get to know me. This is me, Shahed and Sajeeb. As you can see, I have marked my location in the world map. I'm from Bangladesh, Dhaka. Today, I'd like to share the table of content, what we're going to see in this presentation. First, I'd like to give a short introduction that how I learned about Project Green Challenge, and then I like to give the learning and the impact of Project Green Challenge journey. After that, I'll try to give a short description about my climate action project. So let's start. So introduction to PGC, how I learned about Project Green Challenge, and for this I want to give a shout out to my department senior, Mahfuz Islam Meg. He was a Project Green Challenge finalist in 2022. One day he came to our class and shared his journey and his experience from the Project Green Challenge, and I was really inspired by him. So that's how I introduced the Project Green Challenge. So now my experience. Um, now I'd like to share my past 30-day experience in Project Green Challenge. It has been an incredible and transformative experience. October month was pretty tough for me, but I didn't give up. I have successfully completed all the challenges and I didn't miss any challenges because the challenges were really very interesting and I feel joy by completing these tasks and I seeing myself in the top of the leaderboard was really very enjoyable and it gives me inspiration to keep this work. So my learning and the impact from past 30 days. PGC changed my perspective, the way I look at the world. I always thought that the main reason for climate change is because the big mills, factories, industries, they are the main reasons for climate change. But I never thought that my personal activity has also an effect on the climate change. So I so I think so I think that Project Green Challenge changed my perspective, and now I see the world in a different way. And I like to say that if you want to change the world, then you have to change yourself first. So that's what I do right now. While doing the task, I have also learned many new things like advocacy. I mean, I gonna love this thing because by doing the tasks, like extra credits in the in this project, I have created good connection with many political leaders in our campus, and I have a very good relationship with our teachers and other very powerful person in our local area. So I think I really enjoyed this thing. Also, I learned about zero waste, fair trade. This is kind of really great experience and great knowledge for me. Besides this, Project Green Chance has also improved my technical skills like graphics, designing, and by this I also learned about the time management stuff. So now my climate action project. So I'd like to talk about my climate action project, which is based on eco farming and food safety. I'd like to tell you about the guys that Bangladesh is one of the country which has like 70% of people are doing farming. I mean, our economy is based on still on farming, so it's very important for our country and our country's people because we don't need too much export foods because we grow our foods in our country. So our farmers have a really very important as well our economic and our health also. So welcome to my presentation on eco farming. Our eco farming initiative aim to realization the agriculture by promoting sustainable and environmental friendly farming practice in our community. I have found that the farmers in our community are using chemical fertilizer and pesticides too much. I found this by doing a tax. It's I was thinking that if I create a video on it, that it will be very grateful. So I create a video, as you can see, in the day to winner challenge. I was going to the closest local market in my nearby my campus, and as you see in my video, I was doing a typical blog thing. So it was really fun to do. So I analyzed this food that you can see this though it looks like a very fresh, but there's something suspicious I found later after buying this food. I see that they're using heavy chemical fertilizers and pesticides, especially that which are really visible. If you closely look at. So I think this is a major issue in our community right now because our university campus has almost 14,000 students are living there, and almost half of the students are living the campus in halls and hostels. So, and we daily consume food from this local market, or the farmers community provide us those food. So it's very important to purify this food and make it clean, because it can affect our health and as well as our health mental condition. So it's really important to make this pure. So moving forward next, so what is our plan? So my plan is simply creating a team and organization which will work for the farmers to to make them to make them aware of the eco farming, to to make them aware of this what are they doing. So our eco farming initiative is doing. So next slide. So introducing the organic fertilizer to the local farmers, we are going to create awareness about the harmful effect that they are doing. We will also try to teach the farmers' children, as they are the future generation of farmers. So this will be our main task for this climate action project. And later that our goals will be creating an awareness and shift the farmers toward the eco farming by using organic composting and organic fertilizer. We can create organic fertilizer by their own wastes they create daily. So if we collect their daily organic wastes and compose it, it will be a great element for organic fertilizer. So this is my presentation, and thank you for watching this. Thank you very much.